I'm at a swimming resort outside the city right now called Kimberly's Resort. This is what it looks like. Very beautiful, naturistic and breathtaking. This is what our hut looks like, hut number 3. And in it, in Dutch, is written rules of Kimberly Resort. And you've got basic stuff. Urinating in the water isn't allowed. Music is prohibited. Creating a campfire or open fire is prohibited. Parking at your own risk, etc. Accommodations do look nice. I mean, compared to other stuff that I've seen, other things I've seen, accommodations are better, much better. There are actual accommodations, as in an actual changing room, actual places to sit with tables and chairs, etc., etc. And now, the actual water itself, the swimming location itself. Not too shabby. I mean, really, really nice. I mean, look at that. You can hear the strong current up in the distance. I like the landscape. Man, if I still had my ATV, I would be full throttling here like there's no tomorrow. Hold on, let me just walk downwards. Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, there you go. A bunch of huts are under construction in the water itself. I think that they're going for some kind of bungalow look. But yeah, you can see the current in the distance. Very nice overall. I mean, come on. How can this place not appeal to you? Oh yeah, there is one other thing that I briefly had to point out. Accommodations are not the best. They look okay at surface level, but I just found out, as per the date of this recording, that the toilets are in a non-functionable state in terms of working. So toilets don't work. There are no bathroom accommodations here. I mean, there are, but it's still under construction. So toilets don't flush or anything like that. Obviously not good news. And for the rest, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's just typically like the rest of Suriname. Literally, nature is the only thing that's worth something or that has something to offer in real time. For the rest, organizational capacity in any way, shape or form is abysmal. Again, this is what the place looks like when it rains. It started raining, and not just a little. Again, there's nothing special. There's a little island there, as you can see. Reminds me of a King of the Hill kind of scenario. Yeah, for the rest it's all good, you know, there's nothing special. I just took a dip and there's literally nothing to report. The place is, you can take the place at face value like most others. There's nothing special or exceptional. I had to briefly think about whether I want to get my cell phone wet, but yeah, it's fine. It's waterproof after all, so it's not an issue. The person I'm with is completely losing his mind over the cold. It's ridiculously cold, that's why. The water is low, only a meter high. Yeah, misa, datawa tra lagi, so 1 meter. Let me just go sit on that island. Again, the landscape is nice, it's beautiful, serene, but that's the only thing that it is. Don't look at this measuring bar, it's misleading. It might say 180, but it's not. Obviously not, since I can easily walk in the water, as you can tell. This is where the strong current comes from. Pipeline. Although I have no idea where this pipe comes from exactly, or where it leads to. Look at how strong the current is. Look at this shit. The current feels like it's 50 kilometers an hour. Hi people, I'm gonna show you what happens outside the city in District Para in Suriname. Okay, it's like I'm going to walk in quicksand. You need to have jaguar-like reflexes in order to actually be able to walk past this entire bit. We already walked past it, but I thought to myself I'm gonna show people it again, so I'm gonna do it all over again, so to speak. Ay, kuga. Kuga. Can't take off. So yeah, it's not here, it's specifically alongside the water that you can see in the distance. And yeah, it's gonna begin in 4, 3, 2, 1. Can't take me up here, I'm a boom. And it begins, see? Look at my feet. Look at this. Look at this shit. My cameraman is even starting to sink. It's like we're walking in quicksand. You keep sinking away deeper and deeper. The further you go. Look at this shit. Look at this crap, man. Oi. That crap. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Imagine running like this. Imagine running like this. Back up. You come back up. Kabakasi. There. It's literally like fucking quicksand. Kasanti up. Precies me photo. Look at this shit. You need freaking jaguar-like reflexes to walk in this ditch. Look at how deep it goes, almost all the way up to my knees. Getting up is already one hell of a challenge. And now I'm covered in sand. Look at that. Like fucking quicksand. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.